make you hurt me. We did. We heard you.
Summer Bae, it's your girl Brett, going live with the Bae Talk and Bae Squad. We gotta talk because a clip of the Pivot podcast is going viral now that Nicki Minaj has been literally swinging and banging on the internet for some days now. But before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my favorite vegan water, and let's get into the mess, shall we? So y'all caught me at the right time of my nighttime routine. Do you see the muscles popping through? Because we are gym baes. We've been gym baes, but I feel like because there's no preservatives or additives or things of that in the food out here in Asia, you're seeing the glow up, okay? But y'all didn't come here for skincare tips. Y'all came here for the tea, so let's get into the tea.
The Super Bowl thing, I want to get back to that for a second, man. I'm not here to defend anybody. I really don't like when people who open up doors as black people get shitted on publicly like that. I just don't like it. I think in that case, what Nicki did was wrong. To bring up Tidal, his streaming company, that he gave you equity in, that you didn't sign the fucking paperwork, and that's the reason why you left millions of dollars on the table. That man didn't do nothing to you. To be talking about somebody who's putting, whether it be Kendrick or Wayne or Drake or Usher, he's putting them on the biggest stage. That's what we should be applauding. That's growth.
Ooh, child, this is nasty work. Let me find out Nicki Minaj has been crashing out because she has regrets of not signing to Tidal. I would love to hear what she has to say about this, because she literally told the public that Jay-Z owes her between 100 and 200 million. Let me look it up on the internet real fast, because I want to quote it right, baby. This is so nasty. Shout out to the Bae Squad for getting me this good tea. It says, I'm going to use the money Jay-Z owes me to send some of the Barbs to college, pay their school fees and student loans via my hashtag student of the game charity. We calculated about 100 to 200 million so far. Hashtag Jay-Z, call me to settle this karmic debt. It's only collecting more interest. You still in my top 5 though. Let's get it, ninja. And anyone still calling him Hove will answer to God for blasphemy. Child, this is right out of the queen of hip hop's mouth. So who's lying? Is Nicki Minaj lying, or are the workers of Jay-Z lying? Because I think that was Emery who did the interview. Or is it Tata? I can't keep up. You know, I'm a baby. When they came on the scene, I was young. Still young, because they're the OGs now. So my thing is this: if he gave you 3% because you did not sign the contract, who are you really mad at? What is the issue? It goes back to my point of, is she mad that Megan Thee Stallion is getting the deals she was once upon a time promised if she came over there to sign with Jay-Z, and because she didn't sign with Jay-Z, he gave it to another rapper? Question mark. Because I'm not understanding the Twitter rants. Because if he owes you money, how come there's no lawsuit? You know, you have the Barbs out here saying she needs to sue content creators before she sues another content creator. She really needs to sue the man that owes her hundreds upon hundreds of millions of dollars. But in the words of Emery, she's not owed a thing. So what are your thoughts on this, Bae Squad? What are your comments? Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.